So welcome back to the Ground Cinnamon. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make some classic burger accompaniments. So of course, there's going to be some French fries, coleslaw, and a classic burger mayo. Not just any burger mayo, it's going to be the MCD burger mayo. Now, coleslaw, there's a bit of a misconception that it has to have like a rich, creamy dressing. That is not required, which is why I'm going to show you how to make two different kinds of coleslaws, one rich and one for the people who like it light. Let's get straight into it. Coleslaw, the one ingredient that is mandatory in a coleslaw is cabbage. It literally translates into cabbage salad, so you get the drift. Now to this you can add an array of ingredients ranging from carrots, which is most commonly found, to onions. You can add different kinds of onions, green onions, red onions, white onions, and something that is very commonly added and that goes really well is apples. Try adding apples, you guys are going to love it. Now for both dressings, you'll need seasoning, salt and pepper. For the creamy stuff, you will need mayonnaise, mustard and vinegar. Simple. For the light stuff, for the light dressing, we'll need 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Now this ratio could vary depending on how much you like acidity, between 3:1 to 2:1. And you can take this in a direction you like. So I'm going to be adding sugar and chili flakes, but you can add whatever you like soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, mustard. It's up to you. What I'm showing you is a very basic vinaigrette. Now obviously I'm not going to use the entire cabbage. It's going to be in proportion to the carrot, so I'm going to use maybe a third or less. Now the cabbage and the carrot, you want to give it long slender cuts. You want to julienne it, thinner the better. And if you want a detailed episode on how to julienne, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Now if you're not in a mood to show some knife skills, you can straight up use a box grater. It works totally fine. The onion, you can either julienne it or you can even small dice it depending on what texture you like. Add green onions, it's actually better. Now all of this, I'm going to split it into two. We're going to go straight to the dressing. Creamy dressing, extremely simple. 2/3 of a cup of mayonnaise. To this you want to add a little bit of acid. You could even add lemon juice. I'm adding some vinegar, about a teaspoon of mustard, salt and pepper. Mix it all together and your dressing is ready. This goes straight onto the salad. Mix, 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 and creamy coleslaw salad is ready. Yes, it is actually that simple. The easiest way to put a vinaigrette together is to blend all the ingredients together in a blender. Easiest way. And once blended, it goes onto your salad mix. Mix it all together and you're done. The next item on our menu is French fries, also known as chips. Really depends on which version of English you subscribe to. I personally grew up calling them finger chips. So to make finger chips, you need the right potato. Now there are two kinds of potatoes, waxy potatoes and mealy potatoes. Waxy potatoes have excessive sugar content. So when you fry them, they're going to brown real quick, they're going to burn real quick. The odds are they're going to go bitter real quick. The mealy potatoes have excessive starch content. So when you fry them, they're going to make the best French fries. So it's very easy to recognize what is a waxy and what is a mealy potato. Waxy potatoes have a lot of shine on the skin. If your potato is too shiny, don't use it. You want the not so pretty ones. After peeling your potatoes, what you want to do is cut them into fries. Now don't worry, just follow my lead. Once they've been cut into French fries, you want to soak them in some cold water for at least 10 to 20 minutes and get rid of that outer starch. If you don't get rid of the outer starch, when you fry them, they're going to come out all gloopy. Once they've been soaking for at least 10 minutes, get rid of the water and pat them dry. Now what we want to do at this first stage of frying is we want to cook the potato through. So this will happen at a very low temperature, ideally at 130 degrees Celsius. So remember, you want to keep the temperature slightly above at 140 because when you're going to drop in so many fries, the temperature will fall. You want to cook these fries for at least 5 to 7 minutes, and when you pull them out, they will be completely cooked through, but they'll also be extremely soft on the outside. And stage 2 of frying, which is going to be at a higher temperature, will get them all crunchy. By the way, you want to see how soft they are? Look at that. Next round, 180 degrees Celsius. Again, keep it at 200. temperature will fall. And now what we are waiting for is for the edges to get slightly brown. That's your cue, and that's when you want to pull it out. You want to toss them well, so you want a nice wide bowl. If you don't have one, you can be cheap like me, use a wok, salt, pepper, toss. Don't forget the pepper, it makes a huge difference. The last recipe is going to be that of burger mayo. Now this burger mayo, you can add it to any sandwich and you're going to make it awesome. It is quite an asset to have. And finally, the quickest recipe in the list, the burger sauce. And this is not just any burger sauce, it's that MCD burger sauce. This will make any sandwich awesome. The recipe is really simple. You'll need 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1/4 of a cup of chili sauce, any chili sauce will do, half an onion, and this onion you want it small diced, as small as possible, 2 cloves of garlic minced, again as small as possible, some salt and some pepper. Now if you have some gherkins, you would have completely nailed it, but if you don't have it, you can stop at this point. Now this sauce to any burger is gonna make it awesome, just awesome. And there you have it, coleslaw, french fries and burger mayo. I really hope you enjoyed these recipes, and if you've not by any chance watched the burger episode, do watch it. The patty has been crafted by, and you're gonna love it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.